going to shut down South Africa, and when we do so, all the streets of South Africa are going to come to a standstill. Bata arat nkwela e kimaela re tlo e khoa re war bloody nose khalo utswa tšhelete ya rena bloody fool. But Ramaphosa must know his days are numbered in that office of the president. We must remove him because of unemployment. We must make sure that we reduce murder, kidnapping, robberies, drug hijacking, cash in transit haste. We must fight those crimes in South Africa. Comrades, if we don't fight crime, then we must know we are going to become another failed state. But how can we fight crime when a president commits crime and there is nothing that happens to the president? The president had foreign currency, case is opened against him, he's not arrested. The president took our police into a foreign land without case number, the president is not arrested. The president has tortured people in his house, the case is open, the president is not arrested. The president takes a platform and tells us to fight gender-based violence when he was torturing a female domestic worker in his house. A case is open, the president is not arrested. So who's going to be arrested? But more than that, why would a president want to occupy a position of office of the president? Atshwerwe ka morwalo. Ha re ula maqheku ane a ruta a re leshodu le tshwarwa ka morwalo. Ranko re mothotse ka morwalo a tshwere di-dollar. Mara ranko ha so tshwarwe le today. Leta president ye ke role model ya ditsotsi. That's why re ka defeatable tsotsi ka re tshwere ke 𝐒𝐤𝐤𝐿 sa gangster in the office of the president. But Ramaphosa must know his days are numbered in that office of the president. We must remove him because of unemployment. We must remove him because of the levels of poverty in South Africa. We must remove him because petrol iatura mo South Africa. What Ramaphosa does, Cuba, 𝐒𝐚𝐬 the West, instead of finding an alternative oil for South Africans, he will never do that because he's empowering his friends in the West and in America. So we are going to shut down South Africa, and when we do so, all the streets of South Africa are going to come to a standstill because we must take action against the state of our nation. If we don't do that, all of us, President Holomisa, all of us, we are going to be attacked by an unled revolution. And when we get attacked, we, black people who stay in the suburbs with white people, we are going to become victims more than white people, because when they find us there in the white suburbs, they are going to say, you came here and you forgot about us. We thought you were coming to open a road for all of us. You became too comfortable and sold us out. Before we get attacked, we must take action to restore South Africa back into the hands of South Africans. Comrades, we want our minds back the president will not give us our mines. We want the monopoly industries back. The president will never give us that. We want our land. The president will never give us that. Comrade, we have tried everything. You say we must be responsible, we must not be disruptive. We wrote questions after questions to the president in parliament. All these leaders who spoke here, ATM, UDM, EFF, have written to the president trying to be gentlemen. The gentleman arrangement did not work. The streets are calling us. We must go to the picket lines. We must show Ramaphosa the door. That is the only option we are left with. We fought the parliamentary way. We fought the court way. Half of the judges are captured by this Ramaphosa. He sealed CR17. Till today, we don't know who gave him money. Now he's sealing the public protector 31 question answers. Now, this president who goes to court to hide from accountability, clearly, these judges are the ones who are inviting him. Come, we'll close it, we'll seal it, come here. The judges must remove themselves from the pocket of Ramaphosa, because if they don't, Ramaphosa will fall, and some of those judges who took CR17 money, who takes money of white capital, they will fall with him. Because I can tell you now, CR17 is going to be unsealed, because Ramaphosa will not be a president forever. And when it gets unsealed, we are going to find a name of a judge inside there. That judge will follow Ramaphosa. We can't have judges in the pockets of capital. Today, public protector is suspended. Why? Because he investigated Ramaphosa. Today, 𝐒𝐿 is suspended. Why? Because Ramaphosa went to Western Cape. He wants to seal the answers of the 31 questions. Everyone who holds Ramaphosa accountable, that person gets suspended or harassed by state security. I want to tell you now, we are not scared of state security. We are not scared of Ramaphosa. We are going to hold him accountable. Uarata, arat, nkwela 𝐒𝐻𝐤𝐤, re tlo e goga, re goga bloody nose, ga le utswa tšhelete ya rena, bloody fool. Le kgodu, a re tlo tshwara ke makgodu. And then, ha re tshwere ke mashodu, ba re ska bua. He le ska bua le tlo tshwarwa. He SARS tlo le lata le ska bua. He di hawks a batle. Ba ta batla ka SARS ka di hawks, ka maponisa ka eng. The nose will be pulled from that office of the president. We don't deserve such nose in that office. Comrades, let us defend the EFF with everything. The EFF is the only thing we have. The EFF support public protector. The EFF support Judge President 𝐒𝐿. The EFF will never be shaken by the regime, because we are not in the pockets of the regime. So be rest assured, we will defend the public protector. Whatever happens, we'll always be on her side, because we want to protect the independence of that office. Fighters, Swaziland is our home. We need democracy in Swaziland. We must make sure that Mswati collapses. Fighters, we need Russia to rise and defeat the Western powers, because Russia has always been a friendly force against imperialism and against colonialism. When they ask you, which side are you on? We are with Russia. Russia is us and we are Russia. And we will never be the friends of the Western powers. We demand that America must remove its illegal economic embargo against Cuba. The people of Cuba, they are going hungry, not because they are not talented, not because they can't do for themselves, but because America has imposed an illegal embargo on the Cuban people. We are in solidarity with the people of Western Sahara. We want Morocco to return the land to the rightful owners of the Western Sahara. We are with the people of Palestine because Israel